Howdy everybody, Tom here from CSI. Happy Thanksgiving. Doing a little video today in regards to one of our vendors down in Florida at the Daytona Motor Speedway. They're having a display and there's thousands and thousands of cars. I heard 5,000 cars. Biggest car show and swap meet in the United States, and it's called the Turkey Run. If you're going there, we have some free product for you, and I want to talk about that. The name of the distributor down there is Florida Paint and Supplies, and the owner of that company is a girl named Sydney. She loves our product. It helped her to get her business started because our system is so simple. She had no experience in being a jobber, but by taking a product like this and walking into a body shop and saying you don't need any more products than one, she was able to start a complete company. And we're grateful. We're grateful that she started her business from nothing and today has a very successful business down in the Florida area. So we want to support her and all of her actions. If you watched any other videos, we talked about a free pad giveaway, a complete kit for buffing giveaway. Now today, we're gonna talk about giving away quarts of Ceram X or XX. And I'll tell you how right now. All right, let's talk about how you can get some free product. Obviously, you have to go to the show, the Turkey Run down in Daytona, and you have to go to Sydney's. It is space number 30 and 31 near gate 7. So first you need to look at the map. Once you get in there, go and see Sydney. She's a sweet young lady and she knows all of our lineup. She'll be able to answer all of your questions, and they are doing live demonstrations down there. Now, how do you receive free product? And obviously, you've got to be watching this on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. That's the place that all of these, or this video will be placed on all of those platforms over the weekend. The show starts today and it goes till, I believe, the 30th. Yeah, I think it's a 3 or 4 day show, but you'll know. If you're from down there, look it up, the Turkey Run at the Daytona Motor Speedway. Now, if you've seen any of our videos on CSI, you know that we started the whole single product polishing game. We were first to market way back in 1996. And we told the industry, you don't need to use multiple products. We have you completely covered. If you're a detailer, maybe you don't do a lot of polishing, but you know, obviously when you're working on somebody's car, they've got some scratches. Ounce per ounce, you will not beat this product. System 1. This is a product that works with one pad and one product if you want with a DA using, you know, maybe one of our pads. We have very specific pads and we don't have a lot of pads. We only have a few different pads. For the DA, for a 5-inch DA, we only sell 2 pads. So it makes it really simple. We say you can do everything that you need with those 2 foam pads with a DA. Now, if you're in a body shop, this product was a product we brought out in 2008 to replace System 1 because everybody wanted a product to be more aggressive and yet still have that awesome finish. CSI Ceram X was the answer. This took a lot of engineering. I partnered up with a man named Bob Berg out in California here, owned a big paint company, one of the oldest paint companies in the United States at the time. It was 110 years old, called Ellis Paint. And we started a new company called ClearCoatsolutions, or CSI. And from that would be a lot smarter people than me. Chemist, a full lab, to do everything that we wanted to take this product to the next level. And that's what it did. And it really did transform the whole auto body industry. it told the biggest players in the market that we're coming for you with one single product. Nobody has ever challenged what CSI says in that you can do everything that a 3-product system does in a body shop with one single product. This product will take a 600 grit scratch out and take it all the way to final using 2 pads. Wool to cut, foam to finish. Now, because we're always thinking about different ways, and a buddy of mine over at Buff and Shine, Richard, smart guy, I said, can we glue these pads together? And he says, well, I think so. Out came the flippable pad. One of the biggest problems with using double-sided pads was the center, because they kind of wobble out. It's just plastic in the middle. Richard put a metal center in there. Now we're still using the 3M disconnect because it's an awesome tool. This tool is well engineered and it fits perfectly with our pad. You just flip it over and wool to cut, foam to finish using CSI Ceram X. And remember, this product will take out a 600 grit scratch. You can use it in direct sun and it's easy cleanup. This whole idea that we started back in 1996 was so revolutionary that the industry said, no way. There is no possible way you're going to replace a compound, a polish, and a glaze with one single product. And yet, today, the only thing they can do, from the biggest players to the smallest players in this game, is copy what we started. So I hope that you go down and see Sydney, and we're going to come up with some kind of deal right now on the fly on how you can receive for free quarts of product. I'm going to give away, let's say, 2 cases, not to one person, but that's 8 quarts of either this product or this product. Now let's talk a little bit about this product. This is my latest and greatest baby. Now notice the name, Ceram X, but with 2 X's instead of 1 X. This product will take out a 320 grit scratch. And the only reason why I'm doing that, the only reason why I'm even saying that, is because I want you to take all compound and the concept of compound and throw it in the trash can. You don't need to do it anymore. The paint film on your car, whether you just had it painted or you just bought it off the showroom floor, is no thicker than this baggie right here, about 2 mils thick. So if you make a mistake using a 3-product system, and if you use it long enough, you will make a mistake. You will overbuff an area using compound, and then thinking you're going to get it out with the polish and final it with the glaze, you will burn through, because that system is more aggressive than single product polishing. So no matter what level you're at, a detailer, a body shop, 1-man, 2-man, doing, maybe 1 or 2 cars a day, or a full-blown manufacturing company making fire engines. And we sell to these companies, big, big companies that have to polish very, very fast. This is the product for you. Every one of these products have a different price point, this being the least expensive. And we want to guarantee to you in the marketplace that ounce per ounce, we're going to be the least expensive product on the marketplace that works. And that's System 1. We guarantee that to you, that nobody will undersell us in the marketplace with a single product system, because we invented it and we manufacture it. So we start with water and take it all the way up, and out comes this super, super cool product called System 1. For a body shop, Ceram X, and for big manufacturing companies, XX. Or let's say you're a big MSO. You've got 10, 20, 30, 40 shops, and you are tired of losing money on this line item called color sanding and polishing. We guarantee to you, you won't find a better, faster, safer system than XX for producing a beautiful painted finish in your body shop. So, how do you receive a free quart of either this or this? I want you to go to Sydney and I want you to say, I saw a video and Tom says I can receive a free quart of product. So for 8 people, we're going to give away 2 quarts. For the first 8 people that go into her booth, we will either send you or she will give you at the booth a free quart of Ceram X or XX. And all you have to do is tell her who you are and where you're from, give her your address, because we're going to follow up with you. We want to know how you heard about us. Maybe you're a user of us, maybe you're not, but we want to see how it works out in your shop. And then we want to help you to produce those beautiful, flawless finishes. Whether you're doing, something in the driveway or you're trying to produce cars to make your shop money, CSI has the answer for you. So go down, see Sydney at the booth 30 and 31 at the Turkey Run right now. It started today and it will run all weekend. So just go in and see her and you can receive some free CSI product from us. And we just want to say thank you for watching our videos and helping us to really penetrate this very, very competitive market. And we believe that we have the answer of a faster, safer, cleaner finish for you, all with one single product. Thanks for listening, everybody, and happy, happy Thanksgiving.